Hello guys, this is the solution and hint video for root paths. It's a July circuits problem, July circuits 2021 hacker earth problem. So before proceeding, I would like to tell you that I am doing a giveaway of $100. So if you wish, you can participate in that. In order to participate, you are supposed to do three things. One, you have to watch this video full. Second, subscribe to the channel. And third, you have to comment hashtag I solved root paths space your hacker earth handle. Okay, so that I can check whether you have solved it or not. Once total number of comments reaches 1000 distinct comments, I will do the giveaway. Okay, and one of among those 1000 lucky person will get that $100. Okay, so you can comment below. Okay, once you solve the problem. Okay, and one more thing, that partial solution will also do. You don't need to completely solve the problem. Do a partial solution and comment that hashtag I solved root paths space your hacker earth handle. That's it guys. Let's proceed with the solution explanation. Okay, and the hints what I can give you. So let's discuss the problem. Before that, so basically Alice and Bob are playing a game, and the game starts with a directed graph. So it's a directed graph, and initially there are no edges. Okay, there are n nodes and no edges, and there will be q number of queries. So for each query, the query will be of two types. Okay, so either we'll be adding a directed edge from UI to VI, or we will be printing xi. Okay, printing xi if there is a path exists from vertex 1 to xi. If the path doesn't exist, then simply will print 0. Okay, that is the query type 2, and type 1 we will be adding edges. Okay, directed edges. So this will form a directed graph. So how to solve this problem? Let's proceed forward first. So yeah, one more thing you have to do. You have to calculate the value of UI, VI and XI. Okay, for each type of query based on last answer, T, and AI, VI and AI and VI. Okay. Okay, so you have to take into consideration of last answer, T, and AI. Okay, AI if it is type 2 query, and in type 1 query you have to also consider B as well. Okay, to calculate VI. Okay, AI will calculate UI using T and last answer, and BI, yeah, you can check out this. This is the explanation, proper explanation. They have repeated it multiple times, so you can check out this. So basically UI is calculated as AI XOR T into last answer mod of n plus 1. Okay, this is how UI is calculated. Similarly, BI is calculated the same formula. In place of VI, we will simply put BI to calculate VI, and X is also calculated using the same formula. Okay, for type 1 query, UI and VI will be calculated using AI and VI, and for type 2 query, only XI will be calculated. Okay, using AI. Okay, and initially last answer value is 0. Okay, initially last answer value will be 0, and we will update the last answer value for each type after each type 2 query. Okay, after each type 2 query, the last answer value will be updated. Okay, so you can see here last answer denotes the answer of the last query of second type. Okay, so after each second type query, the value of last answer will be updated. So you have to keep this in mind and calculate. Okay, so this problem, how to solve this problem? So this calculation part is big of one time. So okay, so in big of one time you will get UI, VI or XI, whatever you need to calculate for either type 1 query or type 2 query. So you will get that in big of one time, and once you got the vertices like UI, VI or XI, then you have to calculate whether there is a path exists for type 2 query, and if it's a type 1 query, then you simply have to add an edge. Okay, So how to solve this? Okay, so basically adding an edge is a simple problem of inserting a value in the uh, 2D list, 2D array, or a 2D array, or a hash map, you can say. Hash map also we can use, where key denotes the u and v denotes the value. Okay, v will be in a list of values. So hash map, we can have a key and a list of map as value, as an array of edges, uh, using u, how many what are the different edges, what are the different vertices we can go. We will keep in that array, and u will be the key, so that will be hash map. Another using 2D array, we can the index of the array will represent ui, and the second array for that index will represent the number of nodes in that number of nodes where we can go from ui. Okay, so that 2D array we can make. So simply what I'm saying, simply what we can do, we can make a directed graph graph as a 2D array like this. Okay, and this I am doing in Python for I in range n plus 1. Okay, so these many number of arrays will be created, n plus 1 number of arrays, and I am creating n plus 1 number of arrays, so that 0, since it is 0 indexed, so 0 will remain empty, the array at index 0 will remain empty, and the rest arrays will be will insert. Like if it's a type 1 query, then we will simply insert directed graph ui dot append vi. Okay, that's all we need to do. So this way we can insert a vi in ui, and yeah, this will be for type 1 query. And for type 2 query, what we can do, we will do a BFS. Okay, BFS or DFS, both will do. Breadth first search or depth first search, both will work fine in this case. So for type 2 query, we will do a depth first search or breadth first search from node 1. Okay, so from node 1 we will do BFS or DFS, and then we will check whether xi, whether xi is reachable or not. Once we reach xi, then we will simply DFS from node 1 to xi. Okay, this one we will do xi. This one we will do, or BFS also we will do. We can do BFS 1 comma xi. This also we can do. So either we can use a DFS or BFS. Simply we can solve the problem using that. And if it exists, then we simply return the value. Simply print the xi, and if it is not there, then we'll print 0. Okay. Yeah. So this will I think will solve the problem. And the complexity will be around, for each query it will be big of n. Okay, for each query will take time. For type 2 query, okay, if it's a type 2 query, it will take big of n time. Okay, and for type 1 query, it will simply take big of 1 time. I'm writing this time complexity type 1 query, type 1 query ego 1, and type 2 query will be ego n. Ego of n because we have to do a DFS or BFS and traverse most of the nodes until we reach that vertex. So at max we have to, at worst case we have to traverse all the n nodes. So yeah, so big of n it will take. Okay, so this will solve the problem, and yeah, that's it guys. This is the solution of this problem, hint and the solution. So basic hint I have given you, so now try to solve it yourself, and yeah, that's it. You please subscribe to my channel, okay guys, so because it supports me a lot, and it helps me to upload more videos like this if you subscribe to my channel and like this video. All give a boost, motivational boost to me, and yeah, you can yeah, I've also uploaded other videos of my interview sessions, live interview sessions which I gave in Amazon and other companies I gave. So you can check out the live interview session series. You may have seen the link on your screen, maybe now or in a couple of seconds later you will see. So you can check out those interview sessions, and you will definitely learn a lot from those videos. Okay, what type of questions are asked in Amazon, and what type of environment they provide, how much time they give to solve you those problems, how they increase the difficulty of the problem, what are the sub problems they ask. So there are a lot of things, okay, in an interview. So you will learn a lot from that video. So definitely watch that video, huh? Okay, chalo, okay, thank you, bye.